Hey Orchid, I'm Dylan. I'm a whitewater kayaker, and I'd like to talk about whitewater photography. Whitewater photography is awesome. Everyone loves a good picture of themselves. What better way to get a great picture of someone than on the river, doing what they love? In this video, I'm going to talk about ways to store and bring your camera on the river. So I like to use a Watershed Akoi dry bag to store my camera and all my other equipment while on the river. This is a great bag and it holds your accessory and your camera. Make sure that if you're using a different type of dry bag that it's completely submersible, because I don't want to take any chances with my gear, and I don't think you would either. So what do I have in my bag? So I wrap my camera in this camp towel. It's really absorbent and it's perfect. It adds some padding. Personally, I probably wouldn't take my camera on some really stout rivers, depending on how much my boat's being thrown around. But on most class 3 to 4 rivers, you should be okay. Obviously, it's up to you where you want to take your camera. Be careful and understand that it could get damaged. After wrapping my camera in this camp towel, I put it inside. In addition to that, I like to take a smaller towel just in case I need to dry some stuff off, dry my hands off before handling the camera. The accessories that I take on the river, I hold in this tiny stuff sack that I got from REI. It's good to have brightly covered things on the river so you don't accidentally leave it on a rock or forget about it. So let's go inside. I use this mini tripod. It's really good if you need a really steady shot to put on rocks. It just stabilizes your camera and it's easy to put on and take off. You just screw it into the bottom of your camera. The other thing I take is a microfiber towel. It's good for wiping like sunglasses, but it's great for wiping your lens in case there's condensation. Additionally, it's always good to have a little better set of eyes, so I bring this binocular in case I need to see what's across the river, to zoom in on something visually, or just, look at a cool bird. Last but not least is a storm cover. Now, this isn't waterproof, but it's really great in case it's slightly drizzling and you want to protect your camera, or say you're right next to a rapid and there's some river spray coming up. It's just good to have in case. It's always good to protect your gear. Some people opt for a completely waterproof bag that they put their camera in that has a hole for their lens, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary for most of the conditions that I'm in. If you're taking your camera on a really rainy day, then you might want to invest in that, but it's up to you. With this, I just throw it right in the bag, push all the air out of it, and seal it up. It's important to stow your bag away so it doesn't get in the way during your paddling. I like to put it behind my back band in the stern of my boat. You just can loosen one of the sides of your back band, pull it up, and slide it right in. It might take some effort, don't force it, but it should go in most boats. Obviously, some boats like full slices and play boats, you might have some more trouble. But half slices and creekers should have plenty of room for extra stowage. It's really important that you put it onto your boat either by clipping it through a loop or by carabinering one of the loops onto a loop in your boat. That's that. It should just slide right in there and you can crank your back band back up, and when the time comes to take some dope ass pictures, open it up and take it out.